You can get a piece. Let's eat. Damn, nigga.
Whatever. No.
No.
Go have fun at Travis's house. Get out. Go! Go to Travis's house! Go! Get out!
Welcome back to Talks with Valencia King. I am Valencia King, and we are still joined by the one and only Stacy Cordell because we are doing his 2018 year-end recap and review. So I will just start there. Did you accomplish everything you needed to accomplish for your comedy goals of the year?
That's a tough. I mean, I really didn't go into the year with huge comedy goals because I knew going to New York was going to be a dogfight.
Right.
I knew it. So what I did this year, as far as stand up, as far as skits go, was a bonus of actually getting to New York and making it for myself, like making a living. So I can say technically, yes, I did accomplish my goals. Do I wish I would have done more? Of course. I mean, everyone does that, right?
Yeah.
But technically, I did. But I wasn't really looking back. I should have did more skits. I should have did more shows. All these different things, and next year, honestly, is kind of where I feel like it'll switch up for me. But as far as this year go, it wasn't too big of goals. It was very like attainable goals. Biggest thing was moving to New York, and I did that. So at the end of the day, all I can say is that I'm happy I was accomplished that and moving forward and on the bigger and better things.
Yeah, I like that you said, that was your main objective, to maintain yourself and beyond in New York, because that's huge. That's huge. So even though you may feel like, okay, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, but that alone, let me be the first to say, my guy.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. And for anybody thinking about moving to New York, it is super. I mean, if you want it, you can get it. Mm-hmm. But man, you're gonna go through some ass whooping. When I tell you, I got New York kicked my ass from January all the way until about September. I was getting my ass. My back probably had web. Every day.
Yeah.
And it doesn't let up. It doesn't let up. Nobody helps you. Like I said, like. Do you really ask yourself, man, is God really next to me right now? Like, is God really allowing? Is He next to me? Like, allowing this person not to give me directions right now? Yeah. This person is no headphones in, but they ignore me. I'm all these different things. I got my ass kicked. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I call my friends throughout the year, and I told them, bro, they asked me, yeah, how New York, man? Man. Forget all that. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm tired. Bags under my eyes. Back heavy. Shoulders. It was tough. It was definitely tough. But I'm here, and it's a blessing to be able to say, after all that ass kick, I was still here. Because not how many times you can get punched. How many times you can get up.
Right.
And I feel like I got up about 20,000 times in New York.
Yeah, no, there's all of while you were saying that, there's a quote. I'm gonna read it to Stacy. He hasn't heard it yet, or maybe you have, but he ain't heard it from me. He ain't heard it from me. So I'm gonna read it to you when we wrap up. But we're not wrapped up just yet. You mentioned skits and wishing you had done a little bit more. Just talk to me about you changing your skits as well, because you've also branched into series too.
Yeah, I went through a point recently. A couple months ago, I'll say October, where I hit a dark cloud. I hit a dark cloud, and I fell into the trap of giving people too much weight to my ideas, meaning that I was calling too many people and pitching these ideas to. I was like, yo, hey, what you think about this idea? And because I was doing it to too many people, what was happening was different people give me different feedback, oh, you should do this.
Right,
this person, oh, you should do that. And then all the while, in my mind, it became so tangled. And so I lost my vision. I lost the vision of the idea in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was a mark of me not trusting the vision. Technically, I got confidence in myself. I got confidence in my vision. But me allowing people to walk in and throw this dirt, whatever, it messed up my vision. So I had to take a step back. Like October, I mean, if you see, I haven't posted skits since 1st of November. You know, as we're shooting this interview.
Yeah.
You go to my page now, you consider it sleep because it's nothing. It's nothing really rolling on there as far as content because I had to take a step back. I was talking to my inner circle. I keep it inner circle because I don't like yes men. I don't like people that agree with everything that you're doing. I don't like that because it's not a balance. That's an imbalance. I had to talk to my inner circle and get feedback, and people were telling me, like, you know, you funny, you cool, like, but you, if I go to your page, if I was a stranger, I went to your page, you look like a relationship comedian.
Okay.
You look like,
okay.
and I never looked at it like that because I'm in the midst, this is my life. I'm in the midst of this life. I don't see a lot of things to the left or to the right of me. I'm looking straight ahead.
Right, because like you said, you're in the midst of it, so it's hard to look at it from the outside in when you're in it.
When you're in it, it's tough. So getting that feedback, I have to go to my own page as a fan and look at the feed, look at what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And I create good stuff, funny stuff. You know, I prove to the people that follow me, like, hey, I can put a girl in my skit and I can make you laugh. I prove that. But what I haven't proved yet, which I'm very disappointed in myself about, is I haven't proved to the world that I'm actually funny. Even though people deem me as funny, they'll hit my deal, yo, you funny, and that's cool, and I appreciate that. But the only people that really know that I'm funny are people that either go to my stand-up shows or people that actually know me.
Right.
Other than that, I haven't presented myself in like a Ha Davis or a Rennie or Richie Cobb. Like that format to where it's just me by myself in front of a camera or me playing characters and making you laugh. I haven't done that as much. You see my recent video, a couple of them, with my Papa Jean character. Those are videos that I really enjoyed the most because it's just me and the fact that I have a gift to make people laugh for just me being me by myself. I need to let that shine more. And I didn't do a good job of that. So now I'm restructuring everything to really focus more on that, like being by myself more, playing more of my characters. I'm gonna still do skits with other people when necessary, but I'm not gonna lean on that. I'm not gonna have that as a majority. So when you come to my page throughout, let's say next July, next September, you will see a lot more of just me. And I just wanna put that, my gift, let it shine bright to make people laugh without depending on anybody else to be in the scene.
Yeah, no, that's really big. So I commend you on that because it takes a moment to have that self-reflection because it's hard to sit down and be honest with yourself.
It's tough. But you have to do it. And like I said, don't keep yes men. I hate people like, yo, what you do? But yeah. You know, it's a lot of people. You know, it's a lot of people in that situation right now. Look at. And I'm like, I don't know if I mentioned this last year on our last interview, but if you think about it, on a daily basis, you go to Instagram, right? At nighttime, you're in the bed, you got your socks off, you know, you smell like cocoa butter, you done took a shower, you lotion, it's 10 o'clock, you in the bed kind of early because you kind of tired, but you on Instagram, you just scrolling through the timeline, right?
Scrolling away.
How many skits do you see on a daily basis? About 5 to 10, right? How many are actually funny? How many times do you watch a skit and be like, damn it, that's funny. Damn it, I'm saving it. Damn it, I gotta send this to somebody. They're not skits. What you're doing, you're sharing like clips of like maybe somebody falling or somebody getting into a fight, things like that. Those get shared all the time. But I'm talking about actual skits. You don't get that often.
No,
you know
you're right.
So people got a lot of yes men around them where they're not telling, people not being honest with themselves, and then other people are not being honest with them and saying like, yo, that's not funny, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's, and I have that, you know? I have people to be like, yo, say no, that's corny. That's corny, don't do that. You know, and sometimes I do it, you know, sometimes I'm like, no, I believe in this idea. If I believe in it, I'm gonna do it. But you can't have the yes men around, and that's what a lot of people do have around. That's why you see a lot of bad content. I hate it. It cringes me, and it's like, sometimes I know these people, like, like I don't want to see this stuff, but that's just what it is, honestly.
So I mean, this part of our interview has been really fun for me just because that self-reflection part is major. It's something that people tend to do at the year end as well, but it's something that I think we should all do throughout the year, you know, just check in with ourselves to make sure that our priorities, our goals are in order from January 1 all the way through December 31st and in between. But this wouldn't be a year-end recap if I didn't just come out and ask you, was the move to New York everything you had hoped for?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. You know, I was scared to come back home Christmas time because I was scared I was going to miss it too much. And being home, I actually miss New York.
Okay.
I miss New York. I love being home. I love seeing people. I love, everything that comes with being home. And it reminds me of J. Cole's song, like some of his lyrics. And, he made a couple songs about it. It's just like coming home. It's like, I'll be home for the holiday. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That song right there is a perfect example of how I feel. It's like I can't get trapped in the city.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it's comfortable to me, even though it's familiar to me, even though I got people, I can not pay rent in Dallas. Not because
that alone.
Not because of
that alone to bring you back.
Exactly. Moms, people to look out for me. Where do you want to go? You want to get girls or whatever. I would never go homeless. I would never go hungry. I would never not be able to get to places in Dallas. This is everything right here. But I gotta get out. Yeah. Because it's a trap. It's a trap to get comfortable. It's like quicksand, and I gotta get out.
Say that.
So, is New York is everything I hoped it to be. It has made me so much stronger. Yeah. People can call me. They can call me ugly. They can call me not funny. I don't get, when you got that New York mentality, you don't care. Yeah, you don't give a damn. It's a different kind of hustle. It's a different hustle. It's a different mentality. It's you and your tunnel vision, and you're going. Yeah. No matter what. Like, here, if I go to Walmart right now, and I got the yelling out loud, bonk gang, like, everybody's going to stop shopping and look at me. Yeah. Go to New York. Try it. Go to New York. Go to a subway station. Be like, bonk gang. They're going to donate you some money. They're going to think you homeless and on crack. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, man.
Very much.
And I love what I was able to learn, who I was able to become being in New York. Just for a year. Just a year. And I traveled for 7 months. From January to July, I was in a new state every week. Every single week. I was in New York on the weekend, so really I was part-time living in New York while I was going to all over.
Even still, yeah.
I'm there now.
No, I'm saying even still in that transition of it, like you have that New York mentality with the on-the-road mentality, that's double.
Yeah, it's right, and it was harder. I guess it made it tougher to transition too because I didn't have a lot of time to learn New York. I was there for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm out again. So it took me longer than most people. You just moved there full time, you probably would have learned what I learned a lot sooner. But I had to make money. I had to get my ends. So regardless, I'm there full time now, and I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah. I love that you love it, man, because it's been so tremendous watching you grow over this year, watching you stretch yourself as a comedian, as a writer, as a content creator overall. We're still not done with this 2018 year-end recap, so keep it locked. Stay tuned because we got one more special thing coming your way.
5-second efforts.
Well, at least he told me how beautiful I am.
You are beautiful.
All I wanna do is go out trapping with the shooters.
Who is the best player ever?
We are about to wrap up 2018 literally and figuratively. I am Valencia King, and thank you all for joining us on this segment of Talks with Valencia King, because we have been talking to the one and only Stacy Cordell about his 2018. So listen, now we've wrapped up 2018, right?
Yeah.
We at the end.
Yeah.
So what we got planned for 2019? Talk to me about the skits, your stand-up, Jognilla, and what are we doing about monetizing this content? I mean, that's a lot, but like break it down for us.
All right. Jognilla is one I want to really point out because all of 2018, Jognilla was nowhere to be found. People, and it's funny, is Jognilla content still gets shared on Facebook. Crazy, right? And I look back on that content, I'm like, damn, we can do this so much better now. Like, damn, but it's coming back.
Okay.
It's coming back. We're coming back. My boy is finally in New York as well. I had to let him get settled because I couldn't just like he moved, because I know how hard it was for me. I couldn't let him you move, we filming this
weekend. Run.
Like, fuck your problem. I can't say that, But it's coming back 2019.
Okay.
Got some huge plans for Chognilla. Doing skits, of course, but also we want to do something that I feel no one can compete with us with at this point. Like our chemistry together is being funny together is something of a format of the Chappelle Show.
Okay.
Key and Peele.
Okay.
We're looking at creating like a Chognilla type of format like
Okay.
that. I
I'm
guess the
with
secret's
it.
out the bag now. So
Well, the secret's out the bag, but y'all still don't know how they're gonna sauce it up yet. So you gotta stay tuned.
yeah, you can do the same. Like, see, I say that because you can do the same format. You can do. Everybody nowadays, you know, you can do the same format.
Right.
But that don't mean it's gonna be as funny or as
Right,
good.
right.
Also, you gotta have chemistry.
You do.
If you do like Key and Peele got chemistry. You know. So
much.
I feel like me and Jamie have that chemistry. We're roommates, so we joke all the time.
Yeah.
So we have that chemistry to be able to pull off a show of that magnitude and continuously come up with ideas. We already got the list going. So it's coming. Just be prepared.
I'm excited for that because the chemistry that you guys do have, it is similar to a Key and Peele. I got a chance to interview them a few years back, and you can't deny it. You know what I mean? Like when you have that chemistry, when you have that creative chemistry as far as content creators, it's unmatched.
It is unmatched, and people can feel that. People can feel when you're being real, and people can feel when you're faking it to make it.
Yes, of course.
So we have that. Outside of that, for myself personally, I am getting to where I'm angling towards monetized content.
Okay.
Obviously, YouTube has been paying people for years. Facebook is now paying people. Instagram will soon be paying people. IGTV, you see them it just launched this year, right?
Yeah, I did.
They keep nailing it. Like, they keep putting it in your face. Because a lot of people right now, you ask them right now, I hate IGTV. I hate it, you know. Like, I was like, a lot of girls all the time, like, yo, you don't listen. You know, like, you know.
Hey, that's how y'all be apparently.
Do you like IGTV?
I really don't watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But guess what? Instagram they're not giving up. What they're doing now is now you see the new, like when they release a new feature, they make a story, right? And they say, they're like, I seen like IGTV school.
Yeah.
Now they teach people how to shoot vertically. They're teaching people how to edit vertically, how to put effects and stickers and all these different things in your IGTV because they want this thing to take off. On your Explore page, now you see IGTV videos, right?
You do. And I'm not mad at that because just because something doesn't pop off like that, you can't dead it.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, they're not giving up on it. And just because I watch IGTV, but not like that. Like I still prefer YouTube videos, but I get what they're doing because when I was still heavy on Snapchat had like an IGTV before IGTV.
Yep.
So I get it. I get it, Instagram. I get it.
IGTV is cool, and when it first came out, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh man, like I got so much like dope, long content to put on there." It's like you can blow about an hour. But and this is for people. This is for people that create too, because I get a lot of people to hit me up like, "How you do this, man? How you do that, man?" All right, so this is the thing about IGTV, or not IGTV, just long content in general. If you can't entertain somebody for a minute. What makes you think those same people are going to go watch an hour worth of your stuff?
That's a real life question that we need real life answers to. Drop a comment below. If you can't entertain us for 60 seconds, we're going to watch 60 minutes. I need to know.
No, you're not. You're not. And so people that haven't accomplished making people laugh in 60 seconds, they want to jump straight to 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 30. You don't slow down. Slow down. Slow down. And make sure you do, I would recommend you do each time segment. Entertain people for about 15. Go to your story, test out little clips, like Vine, treat it like Vine, then go to your Instagram. Maybe make 30 seconds, make it as short as possible, get to the punchline, boom. If you can say you make 5 to 10 videos in a span of like 13 to 15 total, 10 of those like really funny, and 30 seconds, try 45 seconds.
Yeah.
See if you can keep them entertained. Then try 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You get that, now you're like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah. No,
I'm good at this.
You're right. You have to build that trust with your audience. They're jumping in. If I don't know you, I'm not going to watch you for 10 minutes.
No.
It's just not going to happen. Not me specifically, but our generation, our people, the world. You know what I mean? You have to earn that trust.
Exactly. So, monetized content is huge, though. And I say all that, talking about, do 15. I didn't do that, technically. However, I would have done it differently if I was just now getting into the game, now that I learned what I learned. But longer content is in my future, very near future. I'm working on something very huge right now. Just got a tax ID, registered business, registered. It's money moves.
Right,
Like my money,
right.
my money needs to flip like a cheerleader. This whole next year, from now on out, my money gotta flip like a cheerleader, a black cheerleader.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm talking about somersaults.
Right.
So it is not about the money to me, and it's more of branding yourself. Like you have to brand yourself. If you're not branding yourself, anybody can take your stuff.
Exactly.
Anybody.
Exactly.
And that branding yourself doesn't mean you have a name or a logo. Branding yourself means you have an image, and you keep that image throughout. You know. So I'm doing that next year. Like I said, I've already started working on it. I have my brand that will be labeled on all my longer content. It won't be on skits, but when you say longer content, my projects, you'll see.
Know who it is.
You'll know who it is, exactly. So I gotta build that brand up. And a lot of skits, I ordered me a content calendar because I need to be more consistent.
Yeah.
I need to be, you know what, I'm gonna just say it, consistency is my weakness. It's been my weakness.
And that's the great thing about consistency. It's not limited to just your weaknesses. It's my weakness. It's your weakness too, probably.
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people struggle with. And consistency doesn't mean you post every day or every other day.
Consistency looks different for everybody.
It looks different for everybody. And that's something that I need to get in the rhythm of that I've actually worked on. So I ordered a content calendar so where I can see important days. I can mark my skits. And I got tons of skits. The ideas never. When I'm not posting, don't think I'm not working.
Right.
And sometimes when I'm being quiet, when you don't see my Instagram for and I've been doing that recently. Sometimes I get off for 2 or 3 days. I'm working. And that's honestly my most dangerous times is when I'm quiet and I'm not saying anything. That's when I'm working on the bigger stuff. So it's beware. So that's coming. Stand-up shows are going to be huge next year.
Nice.
Stand-up is going to be huge. I would love for people to come out to New York and see me because it's going to be huge. My goal of 2019 with stand-up is to get residency. That means that I will be on a club, like a comedy club's roster to be able to open up or host weekends. However, that's, for me, stand-up is fueled by my social media. Okay. Just like you see a lot of Country Wayne. A lot of these people that's gotten big accounts, they get into stand-up. Now, I hate to say this, but a lot of them, I heard they're not good. I don't know a person, I heard they're not good. And that sucks for me because, not for me, but it sucks in general for the art of stand-up because a lot of people don't take the time out to learn the real art of it. And I feel like it's getting messed up because people have been grinding for 20 years in the stand-up scene and they have yet to get on TV. And then you got this guy that got 1 million followers just because he got 1 million. He's only been doing stand-up for 6 months. He gets a tour. He gets a show. And they're not really entertaining the people. They're just entertaining their name, who they are. So I want residency, but I also want to go on someone's tour, not my own, not my own yet. If it happens, perfect.
Right.
But I've been blessed to meet a couple people that actually have their tours or they have the connects to where I can, maybe open up or do a feature in like 3 to 5 cities or something like that on someone's tour. I want to do that. I'm going to do that in 2019.
Say that.
Yeah.
It's happening.
So 2019 overall, that's what I'm focusing on. More consistency, like a rhythm. I would love to, the ideal schedule would be 1 or 2 skits a week with one picture, one high quality. Now, I'm only taking high quality pictures. Sorry.
Only the finest, darling.
Like the ghetto. I'm ghetto like that, But I'm really bougie with quality, so I'm only taking high quality photos. So I would love to do a video, really nice video, and a photo. And ideally 3 posts a week would be consistent with 1 picture involved. So you gotta cheat with the picture. You cheat with the picture to keep yourself, but that's consistency. Or that's what I would like to have. And then my longer content, get that out there. I want to build a community around my longer content, and obviously that's going to build my brand's value, my brand's awareness. And then Shotty Miller is gotta come out. Shotty Miller is coming out 2019, and then my stand-up is going to be fueled by all those efforts. And that's 2019 wrapped up. And then my money going to be a cheerleader, black cheerleader, flipping, somersault. So, yeah.
I love it. Wow. So I did say in our previous segment that I had a quote for you. Not
let
an
me hear this
original.
quote.
Don't know, but I don't know who
I
said
probably
it.
heard it.
I mean, maybe,
I
but I just
heard
feel
everything.
like you should listen anyway. So it says, New York will never adjust to your convenience. You have to let the city chew you up and spit you out, a whole new person. I would not be everything I am today if the city had not kicked me in my ribs many, many times.
Oh, I haven't heard that quote, but that, can you send that to me? Because I feel
Got
like
you.
that hit home. My
Yeah.
heart stopped beeping, not beeping, beating when you told me that, because that is so true. Now, what I don't like is, say chew up and spit out. Now, if you've been in New York and you know the smells in New York are random as hell, you will be walking, you'll smell somebody washing laundry, you'll smell piss, then you'll smell rats. Also, the
Everything.
smells are not consistent
At
in New
all.
York, so I don't want to even know what a mouth of New York will smell like. It smells like piss, poverty,
Everything. It smells like success and consistency.
success and failure at the same time. So I don't like that part. But that's a wonderful quote. I really like that. Please send that to me. If
I will.
If you got Sprint, I understand I'll get it next year, but just please send
I
that
don't
to me.
anymore. Okay. Because 2018, I upgraded my phone service. Okay.
Yeah. But that is my life in 2019.
Yeah, I love it. I just want to thank you for bringing me back to do this with you, and also for this growth that you've shown in 2018, because it's not easy to just be in a year and make it through the end of the year. Life comes at you fast sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And for you, I just want to say congratulations on the success in New York of just
Thank you.
maintaining and then some. And I'm wishing you all the best in 2019. You watching as well. Hey, if you're watching this, that means you made it to the end of 2018 as well. And I want you to have a great 2019 too. And if you're not following this guy, please let them know again where they can find you at.
At ST. All right, I'm done playing.
I was gonna get it.
STACY, Stacy _ Cordell. I'm trying to get the underscore off my name,
Who
but
got
there's this female.
Uh,
So it's a female that has his name that's not even using the account, has like 2 followers, mom and dad. Please let me get the underscore off my name. But it's Stacy _ Cordell. All platforms.
Yeah.
Find me. You'll find me. I'm the only black Stacy you'll find on that
Hey.
web. So
There you have
Yeah.
it. Listen, you guys can follow me as well on all social media platforms at I am Valencia King, because I am Valencia King. And we will see you guys the next time around for Talks with Valencia King. Stacy 2019. Hey.
Yeah.
We coming at you.
We finally made it out them trenches, nigga.